Hello everybody, welcome back to Super Mario Land. 3D Land, in fact.
This is the Chris Master 4, and we've been away for 6 years. So now's a better time than any to get back into the game, especially literally after not having played since 6 years ago.
Let's go.
Last time we did the special stage 5, and I really need to remember to complete games that I start on the channel, because it's not great when I just go into things super blind, you know? Well, I wouldn't say that I'm super blind on this, because I have played these on my own. They're just not on this account, like this specific copy. Also, the game's giving me like 500 seconds to do this stage, which means it's most likely going to be a situation where I'm gonna have to really look for these star coins. So, a lot has happened since I've last played this game. Like, you know, a lot of things have happened in the past 6 years. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of wild to know that, like, of all games that I've not yet beaten, like, this is one of them. And it was back at a time where I was very, like, able to do this, like, with no issue. I kind of have a little bit of time, like, right now to record this, so that's why I'm doing it. So, like, also, again, if it's, like, eventually I am gonna end up doing a thing where I go back through all of the games that I've started and actually complete them, like, instead of, like, saying that I will complete them at a later point. Like, I will actually do the thing and complete the goddamn games that I start. Because it is quite of a... Give me a second. Because it's kind of a thing where, where, like, I feel super bad with, like, how consistent. Now, you know, okay, with how inconsistent the uploads have been from me. And, like, genuinely, it's not a thing that I'm doing on purpose. Like, things change. Lots of things happen that prevent me from recording, or something that I can do that might be a little bit easier to do. I go around to doing that, but then that ends up becoming, like, a big thing. So, because of all of those things, shit, that's fine. Because of all of those factors, it's so hard for me to, like, keep to a consistent schedule, because things are always changing. Things are always going to, like, be so much different between, like, days. Especially when, like, huge life events are happening, too. Like, I can't even tell you how many of those have happened, as well as, you know, certain revelations of said events. I've not gotten a single star coin, and that needs to change. I mean, I knew that this was going to be, like, a more explorative level just based on how open it was, but, like, I didn't think I wouldn't get a single one of these things. Maybe that's why the timer's so large, because, like, you really need to explore to get all the things. I wonder if I kill all these guys, if that will cause one of them to appear. Also, these fucking poison mushrooms, they're relentless. I can't remember how to change the camera, except for those buttons that are on the touchscreen. So another thing with this series that I might end up actually doing, because again, I'm using this as times to also help me learn to be a better editor, to learn different techniques on which to make the game appear better for the viewer. I might find a way to actually show what's on the bottom screen in a better facet than just removing it. Like, there might just be some icons that might just appear on screen every so often. There might be times where there might be times where I even like wait. Oh no! There might be times where I just fall off of a cliff and die. Like, what I meant to say was, like, there might be times where I might show what's on the bottom screen a bit more often, because it might be relevant, especially when it comes to things that I've maybe that might be collected. Because it wasn't a situation where I was only recording the top screen. I was recording both screens. It's just one would only ever be shown at a time because it was easier for editing to just show what's the most prominent screen and then just kind of do as minimal editing as possible. Because, like, there's some series that I want to put all of my current skill set to use, and also ones where I want to, like, do very quick. Like, quick and small, because the dopamine rush of completing projects is very nice, especially when you actually get to complete them. Oh, hey. Fucking actual Tanuki. Oh, there's one here. Finally, I found a single star coin. It's the second one. How the hell did I only find the second star coin? There's a timer up there. Oh, that's from the side. Ooh. Oh. Oh! You're supposed to look up for like that. Okay. So I honestly don't know how well the 3D would work for me in this stage. Oh, I hear the other one. That's probably the first one. Nice. And then this is probably just a way to get to the top. Yeah, so there's like so much that I could talk about. There's so much that could be discussed. But also, at the same time, I mean, this video game, it's so fascinating because, like, I picked this game up. It was up here the whole time, wasn't it? Oh my god. I could have at least gotten one. So, it's fascinating because this game of all games was such an easy way for me to be able to commentate over because there's not a whole lot to it. Like, it's just a Mario game. Like, it's a simple Mario game. It's one that people don't really talk a whole lot about, and that was the impetus of me even playing it to begin with all those years ago. Because, like, people remember 3D World. People remember, even... Well, 3D World is like, 30 seconds! Oh boy. So, okay, so people remember 3D World, obviously, because I think it's the better game. But also, just, this game was, like, out of all the Mario games that could have come out around this generation, like, they were playing it very safe. And while this game does kind of go back to its roots a little bit, it still does play it a little safe in terms of, like, a Mario game. And that's why it's not super memorable, and most people, when they think of the 3D games, they think about 3D World over 3D Land. And, like, I don't blame them. Like, I wanted to play this game because I wanted people to see, like, to have some level of level of appreciation for this game, as well as, oh fuck, no! Yo, those feathers are hard to come by. Alright, now I gotta, like, show my gamer skills. I apologize if I didn't swear as much back then compared to now. Again, stuff has changed in the last 6 years. Oh, actually, no, I think I would have sworn by that. I just don't do it as overtly in, like, playthroughs like these. Also, with Luigi, this might honestly be a little bit easier to control, or like, because he is a little bit floatier. Anyway. yeah, so I wanted people to at least be able to appreciate this game in a way that, hell yeah, to appreciate this game in a way that, like, most people probably didn't. Because there's really cool things about this game that 3D Land either doesn't do or doesn't really take advantage of. Like, you know, the 3D, it's so funny, because, like, the 3D mechanic in this game is so much more, it's so much better utilized than in 3D World. Obviously, because the 3DS, like, the stereoscopic 3D was integral to, like, really figuring out exactly, like, where things were, especially for puzzles and shit. It was a lot easier to find than in the 3D. But with 3D Land, it's just a 3D platformer that's based off of the idea of 3D Land. 3D World is, like, based off of the skeletons that 3D Land made. So, most likely people aren't gonna fucking know that a lot of the stuff that 3D Land did was because of what 3D World did. Also, I feel like I should have hit this one first. Yeah, absolutely. Although I do have a... Okay, fine, I'll have to play the game like a gamer. I have to play the game like a video gamer. Nothing is in there. Wait. Oh. Well, we traded. So I'm having trouble seeing in front of me. So, I see that. Ooh, I didn't think they would hide checkpoints. That's mean. So people probably would play this entire stage thinking that it was entirely done on one life, and I'm sure that was a great idea. So now I will run away, and that mushroom will die into a pit that we'll never have to deal with. Okay, I missed. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. I'm not getting that one up. It's a bait. I'm not. Okay. I didn't jump. The fucking pause ate my jump. I'm so glad I got this checkpoint. Again, I might be a little rusty, but, like, I know how to play Mario games. I've recently played Mario Wonder, which, by the way, the Switch 2 the Switch 2 has been out for like half of a year since the last video came out from this series. Mother. No! I got stuck again. So, like, the Nintendo Switch 2 is also a thing that wasn't a concept outside of, like, rumors and stuff, up until this point. So, like, that's a thing, and genuinely, like, it is a good system. I wanted to move forward! I pressed the, hold on. Can I, like... Oh, I can't. Okay. Okay. So I was trying to do the 3D World thing where you, like, you jump, ground pound, and then do a leap, like that, in the air, because that has saved my ass so many times, and that's not a thing in this game, because it wasn't a thing in this game. But, like, all the 3D Marios, even Donkey Kong Bonanza, which, by the way, Nintendo Switch 2 game, very, very good. I played it, and will eventually probably be on my second channel, which I also now have properly. Well, I used to have a second channel. It was called Chris Gamer 4, which was supposed to be like the channel for losers that die into a poison pit. It was supposed to be the channel that I put shit on that like that like I didn't think would fit the main channel, which realistically I could still use. Like it's still there, it's still a thing. But I wanted to make a new account that was more closely tied to my main email, because the Chris Gamer 4 account is on a separate email that I don't really use a whole lot. And have not used in years. So I felt like it would make more sense to just make an entirely new one where I, again, just fall into the poison like an idiot. I thought I'd make an entirely new one that is attached to the same email that my main channel is attached to. And also just because I really wanted to start making more edited stuff again. And because I've been doing a lot more streaming and a lot more creation of VODs from said streams, I wanted to use it as a reason to like kind of start fresher. Plus, I also know that people who do second channels a lot of times will have like a completely separate audience. Do I have to do a long jump? Is that what the game wants me to do? Because I really haven't been doing long jumps. Yeah, I wanted to try the second channel thing, and honestly, like it's been going fine. I kind of like having them separate because they are two completely separate avenues of content, and they feel very different from my main like edited videos. Like even a video like this, like fuck you! Like, even a video like this, where I am actually giving a lot of commentary, just kind of naturally, like, I wanted to try to find avenues of streaming that would also allow me to do this, just kind of naturalistically. That's why I started Rogue, or at least I tried to start Rogue Thoughts. And again, I think that series might do a little better when I have a bit more space to myself and also more time to really make that series the way I want it to be, because I do want to use my platform to like spotlight roguelites more, because like obviously I do play a lot of Balatro. Obviously this is fine. Luigi's just the goat. Like I do want to use my platform to spotlight roguelites more because I genuinely love them. It's a type of gameplay genre that I wanted to even do with Binding of Isaac. Oh, so there's a secret there. Fun fact, if you didn't see it. Oh, that's mean? Okay. Okay. Alright, no, I see what you're doing. That's mean. Yeah, like Binding of Isaac, Rogue Legacy 2 even. Like not games that I think I would ever actually beat, but ones that I would at least have options of being able to play through. Obviously Balatro, I do want to get back to Balatro, but I want to kind of wait until I can get Gold Stake unlocked on every stake. And I kind of want to make a series where I Gold Stake every deck. Just to like have that Completionist Plus badge. I'm not doing Completionist Plus on stream, nor am I actively going out of my way to do Completionist Plus because that is a nightmare and a half. Take that, Toad. Maybe you deserved it in some timeline. Like, cause unlocking every Joker and discovering every single thing in the game to get Completionist, I'm like, that was an achievement. And I was like, Completionist Plus might be a thing I do, might not be a thing I do. Not something that I'm actively going out of my way for. Oh, we're gonna get a Shadow Mario stage, hell yeah! Love me Shadow Luigi. Especially in this already galaxy-ass level. And because like getting completion this plus is such a like an ordeal, then I wanted Luigi to die there for that reason. But because getting completion this plus is such an ordeal, like I'm playing most of the stakes that no one really cares about on my own, and anytime I do stream the game, like that's when it would be me working towards unlocking gold stake on everything. Because like I've already beaten gold stake I think twice, and it wasn't necessarily like it took me a while to even find any fun in gold stake, because I think white stake, and even to some extent dying as Luigi, I think that's really fun. In fact, no, I think white stake is the most fun Balatro for me. Honestly, I think with the exception of black stake. I think black stake is also really fun because I like the use of eternal jokers. I'm like, I don't really like small blinds, not getting a whole lot of money. Like, I'm not super like against it. It's like a whatever thing. It only really hurts in the early game when you don't have a whole lot of means of making money, and money is very important. Even finding out how important money is in the game in general was something I had to learn. Oh no! Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I'm going. I'm following the flow. I'ma do it. I'm a Luigi. Oh, I got all three. I thought I was missing one. Okay, that's fine. Ah! Oh my god. That was increasingly stressful. I was about to go through all the fucking Balatro stakes. Essentially, like, black stake with Eternal Jokers, I think adds a whole new layer of, like, actual fun, because, like, there is an opportunity cost with Eternal Jokers that I think are really cool, because, like, they don't die, but also you can't get rid of them. So, like, they're completely invincible, and completely, like, they're protected from anything that removes Jokers, especially ones that you like, but you can't get rid of them in any way, so you're stuck with them. Oh no, this is fast. Oh god, this is fast. Oh, okay, that's just getting coins and I'm dead. Slippery shoes are gonna be the death of me, I swear. Like, slippery shoes are gonna be the primary cause of death for Luigi in this specific video game. Let's hit you. Okay, so booze, stop. Okay, what now? I go down here. Oh, what am I? Okay, I'm here now. I can now think. Oh, I didn't realize I can hit them. That's good to know. Yeah, so it's really fun dealing with some of those stakes in a way where, like, it adds challenge, but not in a way that makes the game unfun to play. And for a lot of I'm dead. And for a lot of playing gold stake or even playing purple stake, I hate purple stake so much. Like, you'd think that perishable jokers would be the thing that would get me to, like, not like the higher stakes, but it's honestly purple stake, because, like, I can deal with perishable jokers and orange stake. Like, I can either ignore them or use them to some kind of benefit, and I think perishable jokers should have some kind of extra benefit beyond dying in 5 turns and then getting disabled. Like, that should still be a thing, but it should be a thing where it's also, like, there should be some other extra benefit to it, so it actually makes me want to get perishable jokers and not ignore them. Like, give me an opportunity cost alongside a benefit that'll make it enticing to pick them up, like Eternal Jokers, like rental Jokers even. I'm dead again. Hi! Like, I've ruminated it with this in my head, and I don't exactly know what they would do to make it universal across all Jokers that could be perishable. But like, I was always thinking of doubling its effects for 5 turns and then becoming like, or well, no, not doubling its effect for 5 turns, but like doubling its effect for 2 turns, and then after the next 3 turns, it's just a regular Joker, and then it gets disabled. So like, actively being perishable means that it will over-ripen and then start decaying. But like, you can't really justify doubling effects for every Joker, because some Jokers, the utility ones in fact, that can be perishable, like what would doubling its effect do? Like, I say, like, for example, Pareidolia, the Joker that makes considers that considers all cards as face cards. Like, how do you double the effect of that? Like, you double the effect of face cards, like it counts as 2 face cards? You know, I actually didn't think about that, but saying it out loud, I think that would be the only way to make that make sense. But like, for like some utility Jokers, like, you know, like Shortcut or 4 Fingers, like, how the hell do you make that work? Like, doubling its effect. Like for any of the Jokers that have like tangible number values, like you can make a way to get that to work fine, but what do you do with any other Joker that doesn't have a number value? Slippery fucking shoes. Just stay where you are, Weech. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. I really hope you're not hiding a... Oh! I really hope you're not hiding a coin. Oh, I didn't even get the first coin. Sneaky. Alright, well, I'm going to come back here to find that first coin then. See, it's like with Mario games, you kind of have a feel for where things are. You kind of have a feel for where things are placed, because you just need to explore. And the games promote that exploration very well. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing that it does promote that, for sure. But let's go back and try to find that fucking coin! And this is where I cut to the place where it is. So you don't have to deal with that shit. The power of editing. Is it up here? I never checked up here. Do I stay on that longer? Where the fuck is this first coin? Okay. There's nothing over here, as far as I know. Like, usually there'd be some kind of indicator, and I feel like it's gonna be in that first section. Oh, I hear it. It was there. Okay, so I was looking down there thinking that was the one I got, like the first one I got. But it was not, in fact. It was the first one. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo the... Oh, wait. Shit. Okay. I do have to beat the level. Alright, I figured I had to. I know where it is. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Glad there's a checkpoint there. Okay, so I did it. I died quite a bit, but I did it. And now we get to end with an airship, and I can continue talking about the thing that I forgot what I was talking about. So, that conversation is probably done as far as my ADD is concerned. Don't forget to feel like you're taking a break. I mean, I've been recording for like 40 minutes, so taking a break is obsolete at this point. We might as well finish what we start, you know what I mean? One special world for video. It's still keeping consistent. Especially with Luigi. I'm sure this airship will be super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh boy. Okay, so this is gonna be mean. This is certainly gonna be mean. I mean, I've dealt with worse. I've done... Well, actually, no. I have not done World Crown from 3D World, but I did attempt it, and I know that I played the game with my partner separately and got to the same point with them, but we haven't done that specific stage. And by the way, since it's been 6 years, I have a partner. Oh no! Man, my partner distracted me by me thinking about them. How dare? Yeah, I have a girlfriend now, and it's quite good. No! Okay. Like, they've been in a bunch of videos too, and streams, in case you are only watching this series and nothing else. You know, you got a lot to catch up on. Oh fuck, just picked up the thing, just pick up the thing. Oh, Luigi. Fuck. I need to be faster. Yeah, I love playing games with them. I love doing series with them. We don't agree on everything, and it did take us quite a bit to like find our groove with doing content with each other, or even just playing games with each other. But I think we've kind of figured some sort of balance. Wait, is this the... This is a mid-boss? Again, I think I did these on my own, but I definitely don't remember how each of these special worlds go. But, you know, 3D Land goes by a very particular way. And Boom Boom is... cheating? Can you go on the replay on that? Did I clip into his hand the moment that I hit him? Because that certainly should not have been a victory. Mother? Stop it! Stingbee! Go! Fuck it. Just... I want power-ups. I got... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna grab this, and I feel like it's going to take me into the other section if I try to skip it. So I'm going to assume this is just the next phase. And not the final phase. Because if it is the final phase, then that's mean. But like, I also know these are supposed to be hard. Okay, so it's just the first phase. But is it gonna take me past? It certainly does. I'm glad I got the coin when I did. Oh, mean. Could have completely missed that. Also, I love how, like, Galaxy has created a new motif for Bowser's Castle. These sting bees are so, like, annoying. It's because they're so slow. Like, they're genuinely so slow to react to, and with my floaty-ass controls, it's actually hard to get a handle on where they're going to be, because they also kind of Tokyo drift a little bit. Fuck! Of course I missed all the ones that I wanted to... Okay, no, Luigi, come on, buddy. Okay, I made it in. Oh my god, I lost a hit point because of fucking... Never mind. This recording's gonna be an hour long. What a return to form. Me trying to do a short episode and it suddenly being an hour. Fuck you! Okay, so the hitbox of the coin is wider than I think it is, and I really need to anticipate it being wider than I think it is, because the game wouldn't just put me down the path of death intentionally. Alright, oh god. Aw, 199 seconds. What a perfectly fine ending to an episode. Apparently the last time I did an episode on this, I ended on a PSA that I said mid-episode that I forgot. Well, good thing for this, I don't even remember saying any PSA, but I do see on the touchscreen that World 2 has something for me, so I'm gonna hop over there super fast, and it's just a Toad House. Oh, for... Oh, it's a Toad House for Pooja's me. Even though I don't think I street passed with... I don't think I street passed with them recently, so I don't know exactly where this is coming from, but... Maybe it's from, like, a previous one. Anyway, that's it for that. We've gone through all of World 6, so next time on Let's Play Super Mario 3D Land, we're gonna hop into World 7 and deal with this travesty. I promise that I will finish this game. The special world will be finished. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time for another video or stream or what have you. Take care, have a lovely evening, and see you soon next time. Goodbye.